Many people think the Wi-Fi feature in an LG washer is just a useless function, but that's not true. First of all, if you are health sensitive or a very busy person and don't have time to sit near the machine while your clothes are washing, you can use the Wi-Fi feature to control it remotely. To connect your LG washing machine to Wi-Fi, whether you have an Android phone or an iPhone, you simply need to download the LG app and set it up with your machine. To download the app, you need to go to the Play Store. In the Play Store, search for LG ThinQ. You will see the app with a red icon. Click on it. Now tap on Install. The app will start installing, and once the download is complete, open it. After opening the app, tap on Get Started, then click Next. Select Device Management, then click Next. Choose Smart Diagnosis, click Next. Select Usage Report, and click Next again. Now you need to sign in. Here, I will log in using my Google account. Select the terms and policies, agree to them, and continue. It is asking for some personal details, which I will provide. Now it is asking me to set a password. I will create a password and then tap Next to continue. Now I have received the message. My registration is complete and everything is set up successfully. Now we will allow all the required permissions because without allowing them, the app will not work properly. The app has now been successfully downloaded. You can see that it is installed on my phone. Next, click on Add Devices. Here, I will click on the washer icon. Since our washing machine is a front-load machine, I will select the front-load washer option. Now you can see it is telling me to turn on the washing machine, so I will turn the machine on. I have turned it on now. Next, I will tap Allow. It has turned on Bluetooth automatically. Now I will press Turn On again. Then I will select While using the app. I have clicked on it, and now we can continue with the setup. Now, it is asking me to scan. Here, it shows the option to Add Device and also Add Without QR Code. I think there is no QR code available here, so I will try the Without QR Code option. First of all, we need to turn on the Wi-Fi on the washing machine. For that, press and hold the Wi-Fi button on the machine for about 3 seconds until the Wi-Fi symbol turns on. Now, you can see that the Wi-Fi signal is blinking on the display. Now it says Connect to Device. We will select LG Smart Laundry 104D and connect to it. It is now connected. You can see that the information has started appearing. It says, keep your smartphone close to the washer until it's added. My phone is already close to the machine. Now the app is adding the washer to the account. Now, it is asking for some information, like the room location. It says, where is the washer located? I will select living room for now, because I have just brought this machine from a customer's place. After selecting the location, I will tap Next. As you can see, all the connections have now been completed successfully. Now, what we need to understand is how to use it remotely. For example, if your washing machine is turned off, you cannot use the remote function. This is a safety feature. For security reasons, the machine must be powered on manually before you can control it from the app. So the correct way to use it is, first, turn on the washing machine manually by pressing the power button. For that, press and hold the Wi-Fi button on the machine for about 3 seconds until the Wi-Fi symbol turns on. After that, enable Remote Start on the machine if your model supports it. Once Remote Start is activated, you can control and operate the washer through the app. Now the Remote On icon is showing on the display. When adding laundry to the washer, make sure to put the clothes in one by one instead of throwing them all in at once. This helps prevent imbalance issues and avoids any problems during washing. Now all the laundry has been added properly and the machine is ready to start. I will close the machine door properly. Now many people think it's just a washing machine. I can use it anytime. I'll put the clothes in, go to work, and take them out when I come back. But here's something important you should understand. If you are a very hardworking person and you go to your job on time, especially if your office is far from home, like 2 to 3 hours away, then this Wi-Fi and remote function is actually very useful for you. In that case, you can load the clothes into the washer, properly close the door, and leave for work. Later, at the right time, you can start the machine remotely from your phone. If you put your clothes in the machine 10 hours earlier and start it immediately, the wash cycle will finish in about 1 to 2 hours. After that, the clothes will stay wet inside the drum for the remaining 8 to 9 hours. This can cause a bad smell, wrinkles, and even bacteria buildup. But if you use the Wi-Fi feature, the situation becomes much better. Instead of starting the machine right away, you can wait. Then, about 2 hours before you reach home, you can start the washer remotely from your phone. As a result, when you enter your home, your clothes will be freshly washed and ready. Another big benefit that many people don't know. If your elderly parents live separately, you can help operate their washing machine using the Wi-Fi feature. You can check the status, start or monitor the cycle from your phone, and make things easier for them without being physically there. Also, in many countries and cities, electricity rates change during the day. Sometimes power is cheaper for a few hours and more expensive at other times. With Wi-Fi control, you can run the machine during cheaper electricity hours and save money. Now we can select the wash cycle and program from the app. Here, I will choose Mix Fabric as the wash program. Then I will change the temperature to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, or 60 degrees depending on the setting. After setting everything, I will press start. Now the washing machine has started running with the selected program and temperature. Now, I can also pause this program. I have paused it here. You can see that about 1 hour and 41 minutes are remaining. If you are busy, you can use your phone to pause, start, or even reset the machine. But remember, for remote control to work, the machine must be turned on. When you come back home, you can take the clothes out and hang them in the sunlight to dry. And if you want your clothes to be 100% completely dry, since this is a combo washer-dryer machine, you can select a drying program. The machine will wash and then dry the clothes for you. Now I have turned off the machine from here. So at that time, I think our camera was turned off. Now I want to turn it on again, so I will turn it on. But as you can see, it will not work right now because the remote function only works properly when the machine is already powered on and remote start is enabled. If it was turned off, you need to manually power it on again from the machine before using the app. I can also turn the washing machine off from my phone's display. Now everything is turned off, but it will not turn back on remotely. Until we manually press the power button on the machine, it will remain off. Click on the left or right thumbnail to watch our next videos. And subscribe. Thank you.